What's going on, everybody? So I want to touch on the topic. It's always a sensitive one every time it's talked about, but I was watching a video today on Instagram and they was talking about, women being in the gym half naked, so on and so forth. And one dude made it seem like it was cool. Like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like, just come to the gym and have your shit off. It don't matter because you want to see the gains or some bullshit around that. But let me say some shit that a lot of women may know or may not know. And maybe you care, maybe you don't. I'm going to share it anyway. So let's keep it real. When we go into the gym space, when girls come in the gym half naked, niggas is excited. Niggas is excited because we get to see your ass split open. We get to see what your vagina look like and what your butthole look like. And I hate to say it like that because it sounds crazy, but it's as real as it get. I've walked into the gyms where girls is doing RDLs and you can literally see their whole vagina in the asshole, literally. And for some odd reason, we have tried to normalize this like it's okay, right? But it's always these niggas that's like, oh, that's another nigga's problem if he has perverted issues. That's another dude's issue because he can't control his sex and all this other dumb shit. But here's the reality. That woman who's walking into the gym, y'all slapping five with all of these men, most of these dudes is talking about how they would fuck you, how they would do you sexually. 98% of men, if not 99, when you go into the gym space and they say, what up, sis, and all that other whack shit that they like to say to you, when you standing in front of them, when they go behind your back, you are a sexual object the entire time. And a lot of guys that go to the gym to look at those things, to be sexualizing women, they'll go to these commercial gyms where it's predominantly women to sexualize them. And then in return, tell these women, yo, it's cool. Wear what you want to wear. Don't let nobody tell you what to wear. If that's what you want to wear, it's cool. And a lot of women is hyped to do it, right? What is the reality of this bullshit that we're seeing online? Is it that women don't really know? I don't think so. I think that women know and they like it. I think women like being sexualized by men. I think they like being sexualized in general. I'm not saying all women, but I think a lot of them do. Because they see the attention. They see how men are looking at them. There's no way you can't see it. It's so obvious. And my thing to men who love to say it shouldn't matter what a woman wear in the gym or in any other area of life. If this is so, if your daughter has shorts on, but damn near her bottom of her ass cheeks is out, and she bends over and you can see her whole footprint and everything else, would you still have the same energy? Would you still have the same attitude? And most men in their right mind would say they would never let their daughter go somewhere like that. But will tell a random woman, do you, sis? Whatever that means. So the reality is that there's a lot of shit being talked about. And then every time you see a man saying, yo, I don't like to see women in the gym half naked, you got some derlick ass dude that's saying, oh, he's only saying that because he can't control his lust. Like, some of us just don't give a fuck about seeing that in the gym. Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. It's like, why can't I walk into a gym space that I don't have to see women in a way that I shouldn't be seeing them? Plain and simple, it's a moral thing. And then we'll take this moral thing and make it immoral by saying that person don't have control over their lust. We have made it where women now exploit their bodies and we make it seem like it's something of being cool until our daughters are doing it. Men, you cry about the way women act and how they dress, but it's niggas like y'all that'll contradict that by telling women wear what you want because you don't give a fuck about those women. But as soon as it's your daughter or it's your wife, you ready to fight and kill. Make it make sense, because the foolery is getting retarded and it's happening in spaces that it shouldn't be happening in. The reality is if you respect yourself, woman, then you don't want to come into a gym where these men are disrespecting everything of you from the time you walk in to the time you walk out. You don't have to believe me, but I promise you this is happening in most gyms by most men. They'll slap you five, say hey, even hug you, throw you a smile. But as soon as you walk away, they're talking about how they want to put it in your butt, they want to put it in your vagina, they want to put it in your mouth. So if you think that that's okay, then don't even think about this video. Don't even feel a way about this video. Just let it pass you through. But at the end of the day, if you're really tired of the bullshit, Stop falling for the hype, women. Not everything a man is saying to you is the truth. A lot of us niggas lie. We know that already. So let's always remember that. Talk to y'all later.